Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Wearing your tie-dye shirt today?
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna put on a tie-dye head wrap too.
Oh, is that a KOA shirt?
It is. This one is from Cherokee. So, but if you guys didn't know this, Swannanoa, KOA, which is like, is it East Asheville?
Yeah.
It's considered?
East Asheville. It got wiped out
Yeah,
from the hurricane.
it got
completely wiped out.
Like
we stayed there one time when the water went in our house and we needed somewhere to shower and stuff.
Yeah, because another fun tidbit, if you are from the Asheville area and live around the airport,
You can't rent a hotel from there.
yeah, they don't let you rent hotels around here. So, yeah, that's fun. So we had to go to East Asheville KOA, and nice KOA, but it got completely wiped out. But they are trying to rebuild, and I believe that they're trying to open for Memorial Day. So if you guys want to come here and support this area,
Go to that KOA.
yeah, for sure.
Support them. Help them rebuild. Help them get money back.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people around here lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
From that, just from one storm. One day.
We thrive on tourism, especially in the fall, and a lot of our businesses use the fall to make it through the winter. So it kind of was just like a ricochet. Many businesses didn't survive through the winter, and the ones that did are really still trying to rebuild. So tourism is a must.
And we don't have any plans to stay at a KOA. We are going to Michigan, so if anybody wants to maybe meet up with us sometime.
Yeah,
up there.
so actually that will be, I believe, Memorial Day weekend. We're going to a really big dog show with the girls. So we can give you more information on that if you put down below that you are in Michigan and would like to come check out Paige's Dog Gear.
And I think it's closer to the lakes, right? The
Yeah,
Great Lake.
It's
North of Detroit?
I know I'm gonna probably mess this up, but I want to say Frankenmuth. I don't know, but I believe that's
That's the name of the town?
yeah, Frankenmuth. So it's up there by the Great Lakes from what I was checking out. But again, let us know if you're from Michigan, and then we'll let you know more detail when it gets closer.
So I'll set the GoPro up to have Rachel mow in the back with the Broke 36, and I'll mow the front. She might hit the side too. We'll see. Right? Do you
want me
usually
to
hit that with the Beast, or do you want me to
Yeah, I
hit that?
usually hit it with the Beast.
I mean, if you want to hit
you
that,
want me to? Okay.
It doesn't matter. I got to take all the mowers off anyway, I think. So.
Okay, yeah. And
Okay.
you trim, so.
So
Okay,
let's go.
Let's
How
go.
long's it been? Over 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look at the backyard.
Because what was she last week, and then
Yes. So we're going to get this mowed up here. Look. But this is going to look nice and thick. Look how green it is. It's so much greener than everybody. What did we put down on this?
Oh. Wait a minute. You might have. No, I think it was just regular fertilizer.
Okay.
Because look at all the clover. I don't think.
Oh, did we seed any of this? Because
No, we didn't seed it. We seeded it last year. Remember? Because we did all that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get to mowing, and we're going to have to come back and spray weeds. Rachel's blowing everything off, but that was long. That was over 2 weeks, and we've never had this much grass in this yard before. Rachel's blowing all back here. Look at the view back here. Pretty, right? Want to know where we're going next? See that red line there? We're actually going on the other side of that mountain range there. Go down the highway, and then we'll be behind that mountain.
It's obviously male.
Thanksgiving dinner, guys.
Really?
Yeah. That's a fat turkey, isn't it?
That is a pretty big turkey.
Where's all its turkey buddies?
Do you eat males though?
I don't
Isn't it a
know.
male?
We wouldn't kill that and eat it. They're pretty cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
He's just strutting his way across the lawn. Good.
Fun fact is that I did at one point try to convince my kids to raise turkeys and then just send them to a butcher. Like, we wouldn't do that part of it, but they were like, no, how could we name them and do that?
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
That thing probably has a lot of ticks on it though. Okay, guys, here's the next one. You guys seen this. This is 13 days. We're gonna get back to weekly. It's probably gonna be wet in there. I'll get some of Rachel if it's really wet, right in the middle there. And then I mow the front yard, but let's get it done. Rachel said the grass is wet. See that big ravine there? I guess you could just leave that one time, but after 13 days it grows. Okay, let me get back to work. Oh, look how muddy that is. Watch how that mower gets right through that mud. That's a natural spring there. Doesn't even get stuck in the big wheels. Somebody told me to get a Toro, what was it, Turf something, or Toro something, grandstand. I guarantee you would have gotten stuck in that mud patch right there. There we go, guys. Look, see, even this. It's just walking the blow when you have to blow. It's incline. Always an incline. Here's the next one. Definitely shorter than before, but still a little shaggy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, what? It's over 2 weeks too, right?
Is it? No, it might be 13 days today. You'd have to look. Not too bad. Rachel's blowing everything off. That one took us, I think, 22 minutes. I had to mow the front yard twice. Well, we mow everything twice. What am I talking about? And we only do, see back there, all the way back there, we used to do all the way back to the wood line. But they're turning that into like wildflowers. So we only do to the flags now. And we dropped it from 65 to 60 a mow a week. And I think it's only like 4,000, 5,000 square feet. But maybe 5. It used to be like 7. Oh, not too bad. Now next time, this was 13 days. We're gonna get here in a week. In a week, it should be a lot less trimming, a lot less mowing. I think Rachel went over the back probably 3 times, but still, I mean, 23 minutes, 63 bucks or 65 bucks, $60 for 23 minutes. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna go back to the house since we live right down the road. Take about a half hour, 45-minute break. And then we have to go back out and do 3 more. Maybe another one on the way would be 4. And then the neighbor would be 5. We'll see if Rachel wants to do that today or tomorrow, since tomorrow's schedule's much easier than today.
Yeah, because did you say it was the same day as them up there?
Yeah. So this has been 12, I think.
11? Not even. Tomorrow is 11. Oh my gosh, this one goes.
Yeah, look.
So it's only 10 days today.
But I mean, if you would tell the fertilizer guy not to put so much fertilizer down, maybe you wouldn't have to cut it so much.
Tell me about it.
That fertilizer guy knows what he's doing. He didn't put too much fertilizer down. He follows the product label. You have to put the right amount of pre-emergent down, man. You can't skimp on the fertilizer and then you won't have your pre-emergent down. Maybe that's why, like, other companies, you see a lot of weeds in their lawns.
Yeah.
They don't want to over fertilize it.
At least I'm just mowing grass.
I
so
guess
can't
maybe they
complain
think
too
they don't
much.
want to over fertilize it, so they put half rate down and then it doesn't do the weed
The
control like it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll show you an after. This one got a little long on us, guys. Okay, as you can see, this lawn is long. See all the seed heads in it? So I'm glad we came later to do this. Boss is knocking it out though, with her beast. I mean, you could just go over it one time, but watch. This is 13 days. If it were weekly, you could get away with it a lot better, but way too long. Puts a lot more work on your mowers, but when you get 4 days of rain, you really can't help it. Starting this week, everybody's going to be weekly now. We're not going to have anybody really behind. Some people are going to 6 days now, just to get them back on their spot. Because right now I'm cutting at 4.5 inches. See that mess back there? That's one pass. After Rachel blows up.